Hey, chocolate muffins! Welcome back. I haven't done a gameplay video in a while, so I thought I'd do another part to Nekopara, because why not? This isn't even really a game, it's mostly just reading. But whatever, you guys seem to have been entertained by the last one. So let's do it. I don't even remember the voices I gave people, because I recorded it like 2 months ago, so anyway. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. By the way, if you're missing the story, to recap really quickly, this is a world where there's cat girls that are like human cat cyborg, or not cyborgs, hybrids, there we go. And they're basically used to be kept as pets, but now very few people have them anymore, and it's very Japanese. I'll just say that, because technically, you know, there should be issues of slavery and stuff, but it's all cute, and everyone is just like, oh my god, cat girls, yay! Like, there's no story, basically. And you are playing some guy, I don't remember his name, who is starting his own bakery, but his parents paid for everything, so I don't really count it, and he has 2 cat girls, Chocolat and Vanilla, who followed him to help him set up his new life as a baker. And yeah, it's just very Japanese. That's all I'm gonna say. So I could get through to her, and just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I think Shigure is his younger sister. I don't really remember. Kasho, that's a guy's name. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. And don't worry, I have chest bounciness, the chest bounciness meter all the way up, so, you know, I got you covered, bros. Oh boy! This is Chocolat, as evinced by the fact that she's dark. That's Vanilla. I haven't bathed with you since you matured, so that makes me a pervert. Wouldn't I be a pervert if I was still bathing with you? You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? Your boobs were that small at birth. Oh yeah, I fapped you daily. It's sexual harassment to say that they haven't developed. Well, these guys should give tips to my boss. Is Chocola's identity we're talking about? As a big-breasted cat woman? I'm so sorry to trample on that. I know that's your only goal here in Japan. Vanilla, you're the one changing subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home. Aren't we already home? Oh, he means to the parents' house. Yeah. Exactly, my response exactly. Oh yeah, totally. I'll keep you in the basement. Next to the lotion. What do you mean strangely handsome? Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So go get ready to leave. Chocolat and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downward. I can see that from the screen, but okay. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. Clearly, once you start a restaurant, you're not allowed to even visit your parents. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked toward Chocolat and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. Ugh. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. I've got no one to rely on. You freaking punts. Your parents paid for everything. Oh, freaking spoiled, not white guy. Maybe he's white. I don't know. Can't actually see him, so who knows. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. No. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocolat said something with her head down. Huh? What'd you say? Uh-oh. No boom? I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. Why is it giving me options? Sure, let's save. Save. Yeah. By the way, I don't think I've made a single decision yet. That's how little of a game this is. It's straight up just reading. See, like I said, no boom. So, not really on topic, but a long time ago I got a book back when I was actually really into anime and everything, and I used to collect the How to Draw Manga books. There's one I bought, I think it was called Even a Monkey Can Draw Manga, whatever, and it's written by two guys. I think they actually are manga artists, but basically it makes fun of all these stereotypes in anime and manga and everything like that. And one of the things the guy was saying, because it's basically supposed to be one's the teacher and the other guy's the student, he's like teaching him how to do manga, and he's like, you know, if you can't think of a plot element, just put in the no boom effect. And he's like, no boom effect? He's like, yeah, you know, it's when a girl gets pushed to her limits and all of a sudden she goes, yeah, and has magic powers and everything like that. And yeah, that stuck with me, because you still see that show up all the time. Wait, hey, Chocola! Speaking of cats, my cat wants out of the bedroom. My real life Chocola just bolted out the room. Her name is actually Onyx. I'll withdraw with the speed of a cat girl. Alright, whatever that means. Wait, stop! Yamerte! Vanilla, why are you running away too? Oh, we're playing hide and go seek now. This just got really pervy. It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. Because, you know, cats totally don't land on their feet. See? There. Maybe so in Chocola's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? I mean, you are the shy stereotype. Come on, I've got you now, Chocola. Let me guess, like she grabbed him by the boob. He grabbed her by the boob. Yep. And so in my own method of dealing with anime, so here's the thing. I have a love-hate relationship with anime. There's anime out there that I definitely like, and there's a lot of anime that I really, really don't like. And not to sound like a hipster, but pretty much all the popular stuff, I can't stand it for various reasons. A lot of it is just cliches. See, I've been watching anime enough years that I see cliches that have been around for the last 20 years. But then, of course, you know, these like 13-year-olds, they've never seen any anime before, so for them it's fresh and new. But anyway, I have this thing I call the, oh, wow, it just jumped out of my head. The pervert slap. There we go. Which is basically one of my gauges for if I'm gonna be interested in sticking with the series or not. And basically it's how many episodes or whatever it takes for this inevitable scene that just happened where the guy accidentally walks in on the girl or accidentally touches her boob and she goes, ah, hentai, you know, ah, pervert, and slaps him. It is such a prevalent cliche. I hate it. It's in almost every fucking anime. And not to sound elitist, but generally pretty much every single anime, even once I forced myself to keep watching past the no pervert or pervert slap episode, usually turns out to be a series I just can't get into. So now you know my pervert slap gauge. Yeah. I don't know how much of this game I'm gonna bother to get through. I am not! It's just because you two are running around, cliche, cliche, cliche. An opening. Ugh, stop it, you're still gonna run? Good, I've got you, Vanilla. That's the tickle sound effect, apparently. What? Chocola, stop! Really stop! Chocola!
Nice assist, Chocola.
Sa. Like I said, stop running! The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. Well, so much for taking them home. Guess it wouldn't be much of a hentai game if we got rid of the girls right away. For now I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I like the outfit on the right. The outfit on the left, I don't know. If you're gonna have a waist, at least have it at the waist. That's what I have to say about Elizabethan fashion. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? Even though there's clearly a frickin' couch right there. With all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Really? You played tag for fucking hours? Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now, and clearly I can't go home for that reason. It's not like they're my parents and, you know, whatever. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigure would call me back didn't happen. Wow, this guy has a sister complex and a Lolita complex. So I decided, oh, and a furry complex, decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. Forget opening the bakery. Clearly this is higher priority. Yeah, of course you will. Let me guess, but I don't get to sleep in the bed. Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas, because that's clearly the most important part. They're probably going to get naked in like the first 3 seconds anyway. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway. How much planning does it take? They just take pajamas and hide in the box and boom, they're there. Really, if you two sleep there, where will I? What? Oh, you're right. This is totally appropriate. Why are you putting yourself last? Clearly I should be in the middle. Oh yeah, threesome, let's go. Get your 13-year-old bodies prepared. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded, unless we're all like inside of each other. They can't weigh more than like 10 pounds each. It's fine, dude. I got a text message! Who is it from? It is from... probably spam. My phone is being slow. We can curl up and sleep like cat girls after all. We are very praiseworthy for not asking for luxuries. We're model cat girls. Cool, my phone is dumb and not... it is spam. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up. On the floor of an empty room without even curtains. Aw, so sad. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy. How about I'll sleep on the giant couch in the back? Since you just moved in, you have lots of boxes, right? Apparently you can make a warm shelter out of them, so we'll manage somehow. That's something only strange people would say. Or cat girls, because cats love boxes and we know... this game is dumb. Well, they probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Chocola isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books, though. Oh, the dumb girl stereotype. Basically everything in anime can be broken down to a stereotype. I mean, American TV you can too, but it's very, very easy to do in anime. Oh, whatever, you two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April, after all. I'm just gonna go sleep outside. I'm gonna sleep on the sofa. Thank you! Mr. Obvious. Stop her. She just kind of reminds me of Onyx, though. Onyx follows me, like, to the bathroom and to the bedroom and everything like that. If I leave the door open, she busts in and goes, meow, meow, meow. So, yeah, she's a cat. They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up! I will sleep on the sofa, and you two will sleep in my bed. Hopefully you'll have a pillow fight that I can record from the peephole. Those are your master's orders, understood?
I'm sorry, I was scary.
I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest and my loins. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going.
Hi.
Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away. Yep. So someone please explain to me the point of games like this. Like, literally, there's been no interaction. I just hit the next line of dialogue button. Like, I guess it's just a Japanese thing. I don't really get it. Like, wouldn't you rather just have an anime where they actually, like, animate and stuff? I don't get it. I mean, other dating sims I've played, there have been at least some freaking decisions sometimes, but this one has not had a single one, and I've put at least an hour into it. I gently rubbed the head of the two spirit, blah, 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 see you in the morning. With that said, I shall outside of the room. Whatever. Stop pulling on my heartstrings, cat girl. Yeah, you did. Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it. Now then, go to sleep. That was fast. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. I know, sleeping in a bed with two adorable cat girls is so sad. Kawaii so, yeah. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. A little extreme. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this, but very Japanese. Well, I continued to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, which is very Japanese as well. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. Not even a blanket? Ha! If Chocola was only a blanket. There's a pretty big difference between an underquilt and a bed covering. Why don't I have proper bed covers? I'm really surprised they didn't jump on me in the couch. I'm recording a video! What can I do for you? Okay. I'm in the middle of recording a video. I'll be out later. My boyfriend's mom, everybody. I want to respect Chocola and Vanilla's intentions. If Chocola and Vanilla agree to it, then I'll come get them. Was what she told me when I finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think Chocola and Vanilla will... What? Oh my god, this just gets creepier and creepier. Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. I only sometimes sleep with my sister. In any case... Oh, is father gonna go give you some sweet nothings too? Is this a family relationship we have going on? Love you too, little sis. Ah, wait, Shigure. That was very lackluster considering how much build-up there was to Shigure calling. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort this all out if I could just talk to Shigure. What is there to sort out? Just freaking take them back and then be done with it. I swear, I'm making such a big deal out of this. Yeah. Here's some raw fish for you. I didn't even bother putting it in seaweed. It's cutely artistic. Okay. The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contained tomato, cheese, and lettuce. Incidentally. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside of all of that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. Why are you going into so much detail? You two are definitely going home today, okay?
Is it not fun?
No, it's terrible. I hate cute cat girls. Okay. Yeah, I was. Did you spy on me while I was sleeping? Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I gotta go whisper sweet nothings to my younger sister. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. That'll teach them for being rude. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Oh, good. So basically the only cat thing about them is that they go nya and they have cat ears and tails. So it's not really furries, right? Right? It's not really bestiality. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl, just like actual cats, because my cats, none of my cats like catnip. In the end, I wasn't able to get anything put away yesterday. Today, I really have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening, too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand. Oh, so now you look like, the what's his name? The heavy from, Team Fortress. Sandwich! Yes, yes it will. We established this. Why are we just repeating dialogue? Is this the repeating dialogue game? She put her sandwich down on her plate. What is with all the description of the sandwiches? I feel like they're trying to fetishize sandwiches. Maybe they are. And just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly. Oh, she's so sad. The music got sad. Yes, that's how it is. Are you gonna start crying now? Sad girl in snow. Her shoulders drooped more than before. Literally, they're playing sad music. The ears which sat atop her head, weird sentence, drooped downheartedly too. Chocolate. Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. Ugh. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again, and my loins again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup, as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment. Besides... Her usually always perky ears were drooping, except in the picture. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own volition. Oh, okay. Who else's volition would she be talking? Okay. Show me your strong determination. I don't remember. You know what? Okay, this is enough. This game is just boring. I'm sorry, this game is boring. So that's Nekopara, everybody. It's not even a game. It's just freaking reading. Lots and lots and lots of reading. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go film a video of an actual game now. I think that would be fun. But first I gotta go look at our neighbor. He's moving and he has a bunch of snakes that he's trying to find homes for, and I might go get one. Maybe. I don't know. See if he's actually charging for them or what. So anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching. Sorry this video's dumb. This game's dumb. Sorry if I'm offending you because you love freaking dating sims and think this is the best thing ever. But yeah, I don't get it. Either read a book or watch anime. Or read a manga. Like, this is dumb and pointless to me. And yeah, I'm saying that to sad cat girl faces right now. Okay, see you, bye. Later, bye.